It was probably a stupid hunter thinking you were a deer or something.
You think so?
You're a deer to me, sugar.
Oh, Clarky, you make me so sweet.
You two are positively adolescent.
Jealous, buddy?
So, Mr. Grimm, you were just here for the weekend?
It's Hill, and yes, recharging the batteries, as it were. I find all things just a teacher. And you?
Raymond and I haven't seen each other for quite a few years, and it just so happened to work out this time.
Coffee. I got coffee here. Dinner's cooking, but thought we might eat something besides something children.
Want to have honey bunch?
Oh, Clarky, I'm too scared to eat a thing. I mean, it was awful.
Where were you when you heard the shot, Mrs. Curtis?
On my way to heaven.
Whatever for?
I don't know. I just thought, why would somebody cut the phone line? I thought, well, I don't know what I thought.
Here's an interaction, Mrs. Curtis. We can't explain it logically.
Thank you.
Sarah?
It's kind of nasty for a stroll, isn't it?
I wasn't strolling.
I know. You were out shooting at the loquacious Mrs. Curtis.
Don't call me a loco nothing.
We'll still have 2 black eyes and a broken arm.
I'm sorry that your vocabulary is so narrow as to not recognize a compliment when I do one.
But it's not a compliment.
Did you say shoot someone?
Well, somebody apparently took a shot at Mrs. Curtis.
Apparently nothing.
You got a gun on you?
No, of course not.
She could have tossed it anywhere. Nobody will find it till spring.
You misstated so she didn't have a gun. Why then? Well, she didn't.
What'd you go outside for then?
I know. For a frosty pick-me-up.
You know, Hill, you're starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, how can you not be so English?
Look, I went outside because I tried to make the phone call. First my room, and then from the hall phone, and finally down here.
So then you went out to send smoke signals?
Of course not, but I wanted to check the line.
Kiki was already doing that.
I never saw Mrs. Curtis.
Well, why would you bother to go out in the middle of a snowstorm to check the line?
In my college years, I used to work for a telephone company. I thought maybe I could place a call.
Well, it does take a college education to see what the line's cut.
Not only cut, but thrown into a tree. It's twisted on a number of branches.
So it's deliberate.
But who do such a thing?
Maybe they're out there and they're gonna get us all.
Now, don't go saying things like that.
We're all going to be punished for crimes we never been punished for.
What crime? Clarky, what are you talking about?
Shut up, Hill. You're scaring the little woman.
You have nothing to fear if your conscience is clear.
Look, people, we've got one mysterious death on our hands. We don't need to be tearing each other apart, too.
Dad, who's that?
Mr. Mason, he's in there.
What happened?
We aren't sure.
Maybe he got shot at with the same gun that I got shot at with.
Bravo. You not just only your sentence with one preposition, but with 2.
Couldn't have been shot.
If Kiki says he got shot, then he got shot.
But I heard a shot. And I was in there.
You didn't hear a shot? Sarah, was the door to the study open or closed when you came downstairs to go outside?
Why are you asking all these questions?
Sorry, I'm Connie Gerard, and this is Reagan, and we got here right after Mr. Mason died. And I work as a police dispatcher in Boston, so I know a bit about procedure. You're a cop? Dispatcher.
He was so safe now.
Seeing as how we can't call the local police.
Then our amateur Sherlock Holmes deserves our fullest cooperation.
The door was closed.
And what time was that?
I'm not sure. Perhaps 20 minutes ago?
You want some coffee? You must be cold.
Thank you, Mr. Grimm.
There's no return cup of coffee on Mr. Mason's desk. Did you make that for Mr. Mason?
He was a big boy. He could make his own.
Right, there's only one cup, so...
What do you think, Dave?
It's too soon to say. I've got to be sure.
Are you sure you should be going in there?
Only if you'll come with me, Mr. Don't serve as witness.
An honor, dear lady.
I don't like this, Essie. I don't like it at all.
I know. There's something fishy going on around here.
Clarky, I don't want to stay here no more.
But we paid for the
I
weekend.
don't care. This place gives me the creeps.
I kind of like it.
You would, you weirdo. Come on, let's go pack our bags.
find it, Sherlock?
I'm not sure.
Oh, but I am. The residue about the coffee cup indicates cyanide, which would account for the bluish tint of the lips and obviously the instantaneous death of Mr. Mason.
Well, you've read a lot of detective stories.
Well, yes, we all have devices.
And did you notice anything else?
You mean the hearing aids?
Open, with no batteries.
Which means that Mr. Mason must have been changing them when...
When what?
Haven't the foggiest. I'll leave that to Sherlock here. But if you would excuse me, Essie might need me in the kitchen.
What a strange man.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. It's almost as if,
As if what?
I don't know, he just seems strangely familiar.
He seems to me like he's a character out of an Agatha Christie mystery.
Well, that's appropriate since we're in the middle of one.
And he was murdered then.
By a person or persons unknown, as they say.
Why'd you tell him that you're a police dispatcher?
It's pure and simple, and let's keep it that way.
Look, Connie, I need to level with you.
Okay. So, what were you doing before I came here? Were you really just sitting here the whole time?
I don't mean about that. I mean about why I wanted to see you.
I thought it was because it's been like 4 years.
6.
Wow.
I know the streets run both ways, so that's not it at all. It's Dad.
Look, time for a nursing home or something.
He's got a quadruple bypass surgery.
That bad, huh? All that fight to do finally caught up to him?
It's a fairly routine operation now.
These things are never routine, right?
The doctor said
Oh, they're routine. I'm sorry to hear about it.
he wants to see you before.
Oh. So that's it then.
Well, I guess it's a realization that you might know.
He wants me to forgive him
I don't know if it's that.
for getting my marriage to Ivan off to such a rotten start that it never recovered.
Connie, I don't think you can blame Dad for that.
He was hateful and vindictive towards Ivan.
For your own good.
No, for his own good.
The surgery is Friday.
Well, I've taken a lot off work.
The doctor said if somebody goes into an operation like that, with their mind and heart at peace, they'll have the strength to do a lot better.
Well, just see that he gets some herbal tea beforehand or something.
Connie, I don't think I can feel like that.
Reagan, we didn't sign the registration book.
Connie, we were talking about something important.
Well.
What?
It appears our Sarah Dane has been here before.
So?
In the presence of a man named Roger Fielding.
Connie, that's not important.
She signed in and dotted the I's and Fielding with hearts.
She doesn't seem like the type to draw hearts.
Yes, well, people do strange things in their world.
Maybe that's why Mr. Grimm's book idea offended her so. Look! He left his notebook.
You know, I've always wondered where writers get their ideas.
Are you two staying here?
The storm won't be over by morning.
And then we can get in contact with the police.
Yeah, well, we're not waiting. We'll fill them in on our way out of town.
Come on, Clarky. This place is too creepy for words.
Connie, what about Dad?
Look, Reagan, if that's the only reason we got together this weekend, then maybe we better pack our bags and go too.
You totally misunderstand me, dear lady.
What do you even know about him?
Every time I come here, I watch that man bully.
He's still my brother.
You haven't shed a tear.
Mr. Hill, that is none of your business.
I'm just saying you're better off without him, and he knows it. Okay.
Now look what you made me
I'm
do.
awfully sorry. Well, what do we have here?
up killed, or maybe you'll be next.